Solving a quadratic equation by factoring by Ryan Myers. So the first thing we do is look at our problem, which is x squared minus 6x plus 9, and we need to factor it. So we'll have two x's, and they'll both be plus or minus a certain number, and both the numbers have to equal 9. So we can try 1 and 9 or 3 and 3. So we'll try 3 and 3, and if you plug it in, you have x blank 3, x blank 3. So we know that the 9 is positive, but the 6 is negative. So it has to be a negative and a negative, which means that x equals 3. So if x equals 3, that means that y equals 0, and that's our vertex, because the y would be the function of x. So we make a chart. We have 3 and 0, and then we plug in numbers for x, like 4. So if you put in 4, you get 1. If you put in 5 for x, you get 4 for y. If you put in 6 for x, you get 9. And if you go 2 for x, you get 1. If you go 1 for x, you get 4. And if you plug in 0 for x, you get 9. And if you look, it makes kind of a pattern in the x and the y. So now what we need to do is we need to make a graph. So we'll flip it over, and we'll start with our vertex, and we'll plug in as soon as this. Just need to draw the lines. So we're going to start with 3 and 0, which is our vertex, and that'll be the center point of our parabola. And then we just start plugging in the rest, like 4 and 1, 5 and 4, 6 and 9, 2 and 1, 1 and 4, and 0 and 9. And if this comes out right, we should have a perfect parabola. And that's how you do it.